So how do we create a world where all humans can have fun and we can live in harmony with nature? You, me, we need to work together to solve a few juicy problems and adjust some of our societal systems. For example, capitalism is a system where a bunch of people make things and then they exchange those things for money in order to buy more things. And that system was really useful for a while. It enabled us to have an industrial revolution and create a global society. But this system is optimized for maximizing consumption and production. It's not optimized for human happiness or harmony with nature. And the people who run corporations are incentivized to own capital. They get a lot of benefits from that, so they don't want to change the system. But I think we can change the system. So these people who run corporations, they make things like energy or houses, and they sell those things in order to make money. But they want to make as much money as possible. So often they make those things in such a way that destabilizes our ecosystem. And they don't want to change how they make those things because it's going to cost them money. And these people aren't bad, they're just in a system with the wrong incentives. A system that incentivizes them to own capital. So how do we change that incentive? There are 3 levers available to us: technological innovation, policy, and markets. We can use technological innovation to invent products which are sustainable and cheaper than existing alternatives. And then we can use markets to get those products adopted around the globe. We also need to use policy to encourage people to work on these innovations and discourage people from working on unsustainable alternatives. We can then manufacture and manage those resources with automation and artificial intelligence, so we don't need humans to do all the work. And then once the world has free, unlimited labor and free, sustainable resources, the 1% who own all the capital will realize there's less and less people who can buy their products because no one has a job. The jobs have all been replaced by robots and artificial intelligence. And so it'll just no longer make sense for the 1% to own all the capital. And we can use policy to legislate that the 1% should then share access to all the capital. For example, the energy produced by fusion reactors could be made available for free to everyone around the world. And a world where everyone has access to resources so their basic needs are met is a more beautiful world, where you don't suffer. And when you're not suffering, you can thrive and connect with others and invest your energy in living in balance with our beautiful ecosystem.